Welcome to KALX Live. I'm your host, Glenn Killer, and I am so thrilled about the guest that we have tonight, an Alameda-based singer-songwriter. This is Dawn Ellerbeck here on KALX Live.
I could hear those trains go by as a kid. Sometimes I'd wonder just what my dad did. He'd say that coal came from Wyoming mines, creeping across the plains to that Iowa riverside. Coal dust in his eyes, coal dust in his hair. He'd swear he's clean, still find coal dust everywhere. Ne'er a complaint and pride he can't lose. He's got the modern miner's blues. Hired at the coal plant, a union man, unloading train cars, 9-pound hammer in hand. You'd hear him talk, it was the worst job in the world. That coal would hit the bottom and a black cloud would swirl. Coal dust in his eyes, coal dust in his hair. He'd swear he's clean, still find coal dust everywhere. Ne'er a complaint and pride he can't lose. He's got modern miner's blues. Driving a cat on a smoldering pile, putting out the fires and thinking all the while. Graveyard shift, there's no moon inside. Not sure what is blacker, this old coal or the night. Coal dust in his eyes, coal dust in his hair. He'd swear he's clean, still find coal dust everywhere. Ne'er a complaint and pride he can't lose. He's got modern miner's blues. Ne'er a complaint and pride he can't lose. He's got modern miner's blues. Oh, hey everybody out there listening, and I know I've got some family and friends that are listening back in Iowa, and for others listening out there that don't know me and my story, I grew up in a small town in Iowa, and just stories of my dad coming home from work at the coal plant is kind of some of my oldest memories, and the trains, the long, slow coal trains that would come through town were just a part of everyday life for us there. And yeah, so that song goes out to my dad. And thanks for listening, Dad. I know you're out there. All right, let's see. This is another song from my album Gone Again, is out there on Spotify and pretty much anywhere that you stream music. And this is another one kind of about home, called Chicago on My Mind. And actually I need to, this song I wrote about when I was moving from home in Western Iowa to Chicago, but and just that whole feeling of that. And then just this morning, my daughter was loading up her U-Haul and leaving home for her to move into her apartment in Sacramento and start her first job. And this first verse, it's just like the same story, you know. So this goes out to you, Madeline. I love you. Left town with a heavy load, field. And here comes Grandma's house. I'm leaving the past behind. Cross big muddy and old state line. I got Chicago on my mind. Windows down under the big night sky. Stars seem to know just how I feel. While I'm here, might as well enjoy the ride. I won't be looking back, dead ahead, both hands on the wheel. Wildflower far from home, born to ramble, born to roam. A little something for the pain, to rise above, feel like myself again. The people there treat me kind. Eyes wide open, I see signs. I got Chicago on my mind. Windows down under the big night sky. Stars seem to know just how I feel. While I'm here, might as well enjoy the ride. I won't be looking back, dead ahead, both hands on the wheel. Same old friends, rain and snow. On my own, well, I've been here before. Know who I am and what I need. As for the past, it hitched a ride with me. I'm not afraid of what I'll find. There's still a spark in Mama's eye. I got Chicago on my mind. Windows down under the big night sky. Stars seem to know just how I feel. While I'm here, might as well enjoy the ride. I won't be looking back, dead ahead, both hands on the wheel. I won't be looking back, dead ahead, I got both hands on the wheel. It's been a while since I've been in Chicago, but there definitely was something about driving into that city in my a 76 Ford Maverick, in case you're wondering what vehicle I was driving across Iowa and into Chicago. It was a 76 Ford Maverick with no air conditioning. And yeah, that was a time. And it really was at the same time that, like, now my daughter is moving, into her first place. And so, yeah. Hope you like that song. I feel like it really captures something special in that time. Amanda is my kind of OG jam buddy here that's joining me. She recorded on the album vocals, harmony vocals, and mandolin, and also was at the album release show, if any of you folks that are listening were at that. And she lives about 5 hours north of San Francisco Bay up in Humboldt, and it just means a lot that you joined me today, Amanda. Thank you.
Always a pleasure, Dawn.
Wouldn't be the same without you doing these songs. Okay, let's see. I think we're going to do Gone Again next, and it's the title track off my album. And the chorus kind of has this, you might wonder who I'm singing about, because you're going to hear the name Hazel and in the chorus. And Hazel Dickens is one of my songwriting heroes. And she really was singing and doing bluegrass stuff when women weren't doing that kind of thing. And she really inspired me when I was first starting to write songs. And this one is kind of in her style. And it kind of goes out to her. So this is Gone Again.
When I was a single girl, I traveled the world. Oh, go just where I pleased. Knew what I wanted to be. Path ahead was clear to see. Then I was a married girl, it threw me for a whirl. Baby, on my knees. You feel so far away from me. Can't tell why I'm supposed to be. A kiss goodbye, and off you fly, you're gone again. I roam this broke down palace, wonder where life's been. Then her spirit finds me and breaks the chains that bind. I'll fly off with Hazel till I'm gone again. Now I am an orphan girl, these wings unfurl. I never felt so free. The music's right inside of me. Oh, the path's so clear to see. A kiss goodbye, and off you fly, you're gone again. I roam this broke down palace, wonder where life's been. Then her spirit finds me and breaks the chains that bind. I'll fly off with Hazel till I'm gone again. A kiss goodbye, and off you fly, you're gone again. I roam this broke down palace, wonder where life's been. Then her spirit finds me and breaks the chains that bind. I'll fly off with Hazel till I'm gone again. I'll fly off with Hazel till I'm gone again.
Oh, love that song, and I love Hazel Dickens, and have always been inspired by her songs and her songwriting and the harmonies that she would do with Alice Gerrard. And it's really fun to honor the women that have come before us, you know, because we're really riding on their shoulders, and we're passing all of that along. And that's what I love about folk music, you know, that these songs don't get lost. And so I'm always singing Hazel tunes, and they always kind of find their way into my music too, right? So, yeah, well, let's see, what else we got here?
I think we got a little free range mama.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, this is perfect because, well, I'm usually playing upright bass, and tomorrow I'm going to be playing with the Dogweeds, and we're doing, we're playing at the Maker Fair that's out in Vallejo on Mare Island, and we're going to be singing this song. This song, one of my originals, made it into the Dogweed set because it's kind of a fun one, and we're going to sing it for you. It's a blues tune called Free Range Mama.
take scraps from his table or follow anything he says. 'Cause I'm a free-range mama, well, my rooster is gone. Yes, I'm a free-range mama, my red rooster done gone. Now we left the barnyard, blue skies all day long. I got my hound to guard the barnyard, can do the rest all on my own. This time I left the barnyard, go out and get me some.
The inspiration for that song came from there's a classic blues tune that probably a lot of you know called Little Red Rooster, right? And that's definitely from the rooster's perspective. And I really felt like it needed the ladies' response to that. So that's kind of where Free Range Mama was born.
It always makes me think of Roostaller Farm, where Dawn and I met, though, too.
That's true. That's true. Well, yeah, a little story of like how Amanda and I met was, I mean, I love to play music at every opportunity, and I'm also a music teacher, and so I love going to music camp myself. Like nothing makes me happier than going to band camp, you know? And so we were both at Joe Craven's River Tunes camp, which now takes place at Roostaller Farm, which is in Dixon, California, so not too far from the Bay. And I don't know how many years ago we met there, but 4. Has it been 4?
This month.
Okay. Yeah. Dang. And you know, I know you guys all know there's certain people you meet and there's just something about them. You just know. You just know that they're a lifer. they're a friend for life. And I think we just knew that about each other, and everything has grown from there. And it's really just been such a joyful blessing in my life, and I'm really grateful to Joe for having that amazing music camp that brings amazing people together. And so if you are also interested in attending music camps, you could check out River Tunes online. I think it's rivertunes.net. And Amanda's going to be heading out and going to be teaching there in the next few days. Tomorrow. She'll be teaching mandolin. And it's really all ranges of ability. So check it out and join us if you're so inclined. We do workshops during the day, and then we jam at night, and it's pretty awesome. And yes, there's chickens.
There are lots of chickens. And you have 2
and roosters.
Yeah, roosters, right? And there's 2 opportunities every year. There's usually one in September and one in the end of April, early May. So yes, we would love to meet you there.
All right. Well, we this next song that I'm going to do is also off the album, and it's a real special one because during COVID, you know, a lot of people lost a lot of folks, and one of them that was more well known was a singer by the name of John Prine, who I think has influenced almost every musician that I know that's out there. And he passed away from COVID early in the pandemic, and I don't know if it was the next night or sometime in the week after he passed away, I had a dream, and the dream was just this super short scene, but really no words were exchanged, but we were in my kitchen, and there was John Prine, and there was me, and I knew that we were there to write a song together. Like no words were being exchanged. That was just it. That was it. That was how quick the dream was. We were just in my kitchen, and we were there to write a song. And I knew I had to do something with that. And I wasn't sure what at first, but so what I did was I was just looking for, I don't know, I guess little messages or little pieces of the song puzzle to drop in. And so for a week straight, I got up and I made coffee. I made a full French press coffee. And I poured a cup for John, I poured a cup for me, and I sat down at the table, and I had my pen and paper, and I just waited to see what would come in. and within a week the song was done. And so this I feel like, you know, didn't fully come from me. It's from another part of us, or another part of the universe, a part that we're all connected to and can access. But this is called Coffee with John.
Had a dream the other night. I was sitting at the table. Across from me sat John Prine. I was trying to write a song. Asked if he would help me find the words if you were able. Every morning when I rise, I have coffee with John. Told him about the guy in town who calls himself Sam Stone. Mandolin with missing strings, still the coins come down. Taught my kids to say hello, tell him that they play. I told John about it, this is what he said. Let the wind change you, life rearrange you. Like a bird, prison bars have flown. Arms to hold us, eyes to console us. Someone to hear that lonesome whistle. Nobody wants to be alone. Seems like it's been a while since I've seen Sam around. We aren't so different, same things bring us down. Find a way to touch the pain inside you and me. Truth of our connection, the key that sets you free. Let the wind change you, life rearrange you. Like a bird, the prison bars have flown. Arms to hold us, eyes to console us. Someone to hear that lonesome whistle. Nobody wants to be alone. Calling all the angels from Montgomery and beyond. Walk with me along the dusty road that I am bound. Guide me as I find my way when everything is gone. Make a cup of coffee, no, I'm not alone. Let the wind change you, life rearrange you. Like a bird, the prison bars have flown. We all want arms to hold us, eyes to console us. Someone to hear that lonesome whistle. Nobody wants to be alone. An angel is walking me home.
Thanks, John. Man, I cried when he passed. Man, I just felt like kind of embarrassed that I didn't know more of his stuff, you know? And God, John Prine's songwriting is just so classic and awesome, and I love how it influences my stuff too. Yeah.
Well, a quick tune up here, Dawn.
Okay. Let's see, I got a couple other shows coming up, I guess, that I could mention. There's going to be a really fun one. Let's see, that is October 11th. Is October 11th a Friday? I think it is.
That sounds right.
Yes. October 11th is a Friday at the Fireside Lounge in Alameda, and I'm going to be doing double duty. I'm going to be playing upright bass for the Saloons, which is one of my oldest bands, and also with the Dogweeds, and that will all be some good Americana country blend and some really fun people. And so I hope that all of my local peeps in Alameda will make it out for that. And it's going to be a fun night. So I hope you can join us. Do you have anything coming up, Amanda?
No, actually, at the moment,
Yeah.
some to be announced gigs, but up in
Yes.
Humboldt, yeah. Actually, well, it's a local gig, but we have a thrice a year cabaret in my little town of Petrolia, and that is coming up on October 18th.
Nice.
And I play in an electric band, and we play fun electric dance music.
I've seen pictures of this band, and it actually looks like a party.
Definitely a party.
Oh, man. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Dawn Ellerbeck, and this is Amanda Malacheski joining me on mandolin and vocals. And we just love any opportunity that we get to play together. And it can be songs that we've written, or we also just love to play almost anything, you know.
Any old thing at all.
Any old thing at all. And if it's heavy into the Grateful Dead, then that's even better. All right. This next one is, this one's called Inside Job. And I really love how this song turned out, and it has a really sweet message, and it also has a little shout out to my mom in there, who I know is listening. And I mean, really, we're all looking for love, right? But the truth is that you got to find it in yourself first before you can really give it to somebody, you know. And so this song's a little bit about that. Inside Job. Let's see. One, two, three, four.
Took a while to wrap it up, work I had to do. Started out a long-term gaze, run me through and through. Quest for love is a treasure hunt, it ain't for the faint of heart. Finding love is an inside job, is a damn good place to start. Mom said try the want ads or those fancy dating apps. What about that boy back home who took you to the dance? Well, none of that just seemed quite right, forced with prideful ends. I gathered up my aching heart to the drawing board again.
Thank you. Thanks everyone for listening out there and just hearing me kind of put my stuff out there. I still feel like I'm just a little baby songwriter, but it is it's really the best feeling to kind of get stuff out there however you want to do it, however you want to express yourself. Like, don't wait, whether that is dance or paint or anything, writing, just don't keep it inside. Everyone wants to hear it,
Wise words.
Yeah. Well, so far, all those songs are off my album that I released. I guess it's been a year now. Last August, I released Gone Again, and a collection of 10 originals. And we had an album release show here at the Back Room in Berkeley that was so fun. And it felt really good to kind of get that batch of songs out. And then it kind of gives you the permission slip to just get out there and write some more, And so I think we maybe just have one more out here for you. Is that right? Are we down to our last one?
Yep.
But it's a new one, so. Yeah, but thanks so much for listening and tuning in. And thank you so much for Glenn Killer for hosting us. And it really is a joy to be back at KALX. And I was here before, but it's been many years playing with an old group. And I see one of our stickers on the gear bin over here, and so it's proof that I was actually here. But it's really nice to be back here in the studio, so thanks for having us. And thanks for supporting, listener-supported radio. And please make sure that you continue to give these guys such a good listen, because it's just not everyone's doing that kind of thing anymore, and we're really lucky to have it right here in our backyard. So thank you, KALX Berkeley. We love you. All right, we got one more song for you. This is yet to be recorded, but it's really one that I really like how it turned out, and so we're going to close with this. This one's called Soon. So thanks again for joining us. Again, I'm Dawn Ellerbeck, and this is Amanda Malicheski. And we'll see you down the road. Thanks again.
Once upon a time there was a dream. Lights of fire, I'm coming home. I'll be there soon enough.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Dawn Ellerbeck, and you're listening to KALX Berkeley. See you down the road.
Hey, bye.
All right, that was the wonderful Dawn Ellerbeck here on KALX Live.